Hi, YouTube. What is this? I know. It's only been a couple days since I made a YouTube video. Yeah, it's only been only been a couple days. I am currently driving to a doctor's appointment. As you can tell, I am in a better mood. That day was very stressful. My friend Ty asked me why I was so sad. And it's very hard living out in California as a college student where your college doesn't have housing. And you can't get financial aid, which is not fun. But I am in a better mood. I am more relaxed. I'm not stressed. I think talking to Ryan really helped. And I think I just needed a day to just cry. Sometimes you just need days where you cry. It's a thing. And I feel more calm. I feel happier. I'm really excited. I get to see Ryan in a couple of days, which is always exciting. And I feel good. Right now, I feel really good. It might have also been because my mom was gone. She had been gone for like 3 weeks. And I feel really good. Life is good. I'm not stressed. I mean, I am stressed because I have a lot of schoolwork. Or not schoolwork. I have a lot of projects that I have things to do for. I have one project that I filmed almost a year ago, and I have to put the credits in and also color it. But I need to put the credits in first, and then maybe I can color it. Hopefully I can color it. And then the project I just finished editing got picture locks. I have to color that one. And then I have to edit another one. Thank God I don't have to color it. I just have to edit and get a picture lock. That's it. And then now I'm on a fourth project. I'm doing another project where I'm producing. I don't know if he's ever been in a video, but I've helped him in videos. If you guys want to check him out, his YouTube is Troy Rodriguez. He is amazing. I love him. He is like my brother / son because sometimes I have to take care of him. Beginning of the school, I was his mom because I was like, he was living by himself for the first time. I'm like, Troy, did you do this? And he'd be like, oh yeah. So I was kind of like his mom. Now we're more brother and sister. I still love him though, he's great. So I'm helping him produce his project for school. So I had a meeting with him today, and we're getting things rolling. So I'm super excited, and of course Andy, who you all know, he's helping me produce. He's my assistant. I'm so excited to have both of them because that's one thing that really gets me. I think that's might have been also what was wrong is the fact that I can have alone days, but not when I'm stressed out. Like, I just have to take my mind off of it. That's why I'm about to open a window. No, never mind. Let me not open a window. It's going to get really loud. That's one thing about me is I like my alone time and I like being alone. But if I'm stressing out and I'm emotional, I can't be alone. Because I will just be very, very emotional like I was. And I just can't do it. Like, it's a very, very bad idea for me to be alone when I'm stressed out. Because I will overthink. I won't say depressed. I'll just start getting into a sadder state than just being sad. Like, because depression is serious. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm depressed. I'm like, no, there's no way that I'm clinically depressed or have depression problems. Like, there's no way. Because it's like, yeah, sometimes it's like random and out the blue, but other times it's, oh, this lighting though. Other times it's understandable. Most of the time, actually. So when I get like that, when I'm in those moods, I cannot be alone. Like, I will stress myself out even more. It's not fun. Never fun. And I'm so glad I get to work with Troy and Andy, because after the associates, which was like a year and a half ago, almost. Oh no, like a year now, because I'm almost done with school. After the associates program was over, I jumped 2 months almost ahead of them. So I have not had a class. I've had one class with Andy since that. But otherwise, I had not had classes with anyone I've started school with. Like, that's how I, that's how I got to know Ryan. And, like, my friend Miguel, like, jumping ahead was good because I met more people to work with and, like, people who actually work and not, like, my class who half of them I dropped out and half of them I just don't like working with. Or I don't mind working with, I just don't prefer to work with them. And it's crazy because I never see them, and it's like we talk about hanging out. Like, every time I see Andy, it's like, oh, let's have a smoke section, and then we never do it. Like, it never happens. It's hilarious. Because I don't live in LA. They both live in LA. It's like, I'm not driving all the way up here just to hang out with you guys. Like, I like you, but like, I'm not gonna drive all the way up here just to hang out and then drive back. Like, I don't have money like that to be doing that. And then even when I am up there for school, it's like, I got things to do. Like, I cannot waste time hanging out. I'm not trying to sit through traffic to get home. And they're always busy too. Like, we're all almost done with school. And it's like crunch time right now, which kind of sucks because it's like you're chill the whole, like, the whole school is like chill the whole time until you get to thesis, and then it's like boom, 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 no breaks. But it's whatever. I'm glad I had winter break and then I had thesis. Like, I'm glad. I really am. So I had to relax and then shoom into all the projects. And it sucks because I don't get to, oh, my phone stopped charging. It sucks because I don't get to hang out with all these people who I started the school with and I used to hang out with all the time. Like, I would be at Troy's house all the time, and I used to hang out with Andy all the time, and now it's like, I don't know what that is, and now it's like I never see him, and it sucks. And the only person I really hang out with now is like Ryan and his friends. Like, and it sucks because Ryan lives in Oceanside, his friends live in LA, and it's like, and none of my friends where I live ever have time to hang out either. Or when they do have time, I can't because I have work to do. And I'm so glad I get to work with them because now this is time to, like, catch up and work with people who I know will work and be efficient. And I'm going to enjoy my 4th project because I'll probably be out of school when it's finished. But I'm excited to be able to work with him and work on the projects. And I cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. So I'm in a better mood, obviously, and it's been good. I think I'm slowly getting back into happy, not freaking out, Deja, probably because I've been working. You gotta have that work-life balance, work-life school balance, which I did not have when I wasn't working for 2 weeks. And so now I'm finally I'm working again. So I worked the other day. I work tomorrow. So I'm glad I'm back on that work because that's how I know my schedule. It's like work, school, hanging out. Like, that's how I like my schedule because I know I can get things done. Like, I know I can plan. I don't have all this free time. For me, I don't like free time. I'm realizing that. I hate having, like, a whole day to just do whatever. Like, I hate it. Like, I can't plan accordingly like that. Like, I don't know what it is. But I'm going to finish this drive. I have nothing else to talk about. Let me know in the description what else you guys want me to talk about on my drive because I do this every day, basically. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys' support and everyone who else is watching. Thank you. All my friends, I miss you. I miss you, Marcus. I know you're watching in class. You should be paying attention. And I miss all my friends. Hopefully I'll be out in Kansas soon. Really hope so. And yeah, I'll be talking to you guys in the comments if you guys leave a comment. So. Or you guys can text me if you have my number. There's always that option. You guys actually want to talk to me.